you know, this seems to work pretty well. Oh my gosh, that just took them all out. Hello guys, this is Spyderrock and welcome back to another Minecraft add-on showcase video. Today we're going to be checking out the Better Guns add-on by Psycho SoFi. This is an add-on that adds in some new weapons into your game that are all completely survival friendly and craftable, with a few caveats which I will get into in a couple minutes. I'm going to show you how to craft everything as well in this video. This seems like a pretty interesting add-on. It seems pretty well polished and pretty well made. So anyway, yeah, we should probably jump right into this. Also, please subscribe and whatever, because I would appreciate that. But anyway, this adds in 4 main new weapons into your game, as well as some grenades. So we've got the AR, the pistol, the rifle, and the shotgun. Now keep in mind, this is Minecraft YouTube. I don't want to get demonetized for mentioning these things, because there's not a specific category. Anyway, you've also got ammo for each of them, as well as explosive grenades, which is pretty interesting. And these are some of the parts you'll need, and these are the tables you'll need to craft them, and we'll get to all of that in a bit here. Let me grab some cooked beef first, because that is pretty important, and I'm also going to grab just a netherite chest plate for the time being. So I'm just going to, I guess, demonstrate kind of what you can do with these. So I guess I'll start, I'll go in this order here I have in my inventory, starting with the pistol here. They don't seem to do that much damage, but they're also not very expensive. They do feel very satisfying and nice to use. And in order to reload, all you have to do is grab yourselves, oh, hold on, let me run away from these guys. All you have to do is grab yourselves some ammo, which you can craft, throw that into your alternate slot or whatever, and then crouch and right click or interact, and that will reload it, and it'll take away one of the ammos once you're empty. This seems inherently pretty well functional. I like how they have the redstone dust particle for like a effect. I'm just gonna say that because I don't wanna get this. It's not like a channel strike situation. It's more like a getting demonetized situation. Also, I don't really have durability. Every time you use them, they lose durability. But when you reload them, which I don't think you can do, and it won't take away your ammo if you don't have, if you're not empty. But when you reload them, they get their durability back, and that's kind of how they're measured, which is a pretty interesting way to do it. I think that's a pretty smart idea. Let me see if I can finish off these guys here. They kind of bounce off of things sometimes. I don't know where they're bouncing. The reloading and stuff does feel very nice though. The sound effects are pretty fun, and I'd say overall, like, this feels pretty good so far. I do want to get to some of the more interesting things, but I want to finish these guys off, although it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to finish them off pretty quickly. Let me see if I can finish this up here. Hiya, huzzah, hiya. Okay, let me I can kind of spam it, but it's not really that effective, at least in this situation. I feel like just taking it at my own pace is going to be better. I should grab a sword, so like I don't have to use like a secondary to finish all these enemy husk guys off. Okay, let me grab a sword. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit faster than this. Even if this does as much damage as a netherite sword, I still have to reload this, and you know, it's kind of a whole thing. So I feel like it's just gonna be faster to hop in here with the sword. But I mean, if you really need a decent ranged weapon, which I've already gotten them all pretty low, and this is why I grabbed the cooked beef, because I'm already hungry. That's the problem with doing husks. I could just do zombies with hats. That would probably work better, but I'm gonna stick with my husk strategies. Anyway, we've got the AR next here, so let me grab the AR ammo and let's give this a shot. I could spawn in some pillagers eventually, because they are already ranged as well. But this thing has 25 shots. I think it does similar damage to the pistol, and it is fully automatic in that sense. And I've got the ammo in my offhand as well. This definitely is satisfying to use. One complaint though is that it does look kind of weird when you're holding it, because you just kind of like just do that. Like, there's no actual like arm change animation, which it would be a nice thing to see maybe in the future. I'm pretty sure this is pretty early on development though. It only recently got 3D models in a recent update, and that's why I'm covering it. Because I like to wait for things like this. This is definitely more effective though, at least as a ranged weapon in this game. Like, that went a lot faster than the one with the pistol. So anyway, next here we have the rifle, which I think does a lot of damage. It's only got 5 shots, and let me grab the rifle ammo here and throw that into here. I like how these are, so that one is stacking the 16. I feel like it's more fitting. That doesn't attack the 64. Hey, oh no, I went to reload. I was crouched. Okay, well, don't do what I just did. Do that, and I apparently missed. This one seems like it's got weird hitboxes on the projectiles. I don't really know what that's about. but it doesn't seem to go exactly where you're looking, and you can't like aim down sights or anything, which is a little bit disappointing, but it seems like it's a little bit difficult here. If I like maybe aim up a little bit, I don't really know how to hit this baby zombie. Like, can I like get right up close? It's still not working. It's still not functioning properly. Am I looking too low, too high? If I look up here, this just isn't working. Okay, well let me just use this sword. Will it work on this pig? Nope. Okay, so maybe it's designed to not work at close range, which I guess would make sense. I want to see if I can use it at range, so like long range. Let's see. Here we go. Can I reload? Am I out of ammo? I'm not out of ammo. Crouching. There we go. Okay, it's being a little bit difficult with me here. Doesn't seem to work maybe if you're sprinting or something. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of got like a funky like projectile curve or whatever, like a trajectory. That's the word I'm looking for. But I'd say for overall, this is pretty interesting. Also, one nice thing about this pack, or this add-on, is that it's free to use in an add-on pack as long as you give credit. So let me know down below, should I add this to my add-on pack? I'm thinking yes. Because I'm liking it so far. There are I do have some gripes, and I might wait for it to be updated before I add it. But I am liking it so far. It is pretty fun, and it does seem to be mostly functional. I kind of take that back. I mean, you have to like be very accurate with this thing. Like, get your crosshair right in the middle. There we go. I don't know why it's kind of difficult. Let's see if I can finish off these last few guys so we can check out the shotgun thing, which would probably be way more effective than this. This does not seem like it's that effective. I would just rather go for any of the other weapons as well. I don't know what as well means. You know, I just kind of ramble when I have to spin this long. I'm just gonna go in with the netherite sword. I have to ramble when I spin this long, like waiting for something to function properly, and it doesn't always function properly. Plus these guys all corner or like hang out around here. I think at one point like Wandering Trader got stuck in this mountain. If you want to find out what that really is about, maybe become a channel member. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not kidding. That's the only way that you can find out. Anyway, let me finish these guys off with my sword because it's more effective than this. It literally doesn't work at close range, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but like realistically, it should. I'm gonna not even deal with this guy. Well, I can just see if I can finish him off. Okay, there we go. Now we've got the shotgun, which is probably one of my favorites, one of the most satisfying. It's definitely the most satisfying sounding, and it actually goes where you look, which is nice. I mean, for the most part, like it's a little bit weird, but yeah, that seems to work significantly better. I think I'm just missing. That's the main issue. I need to get the shotgun ammo first. Oh no, that baby zombie has a. Oh no, it's got a sword. Oh no, wait, hold on. I gotta reload. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, it's got an iron sword. That's not good. Okay, and there's a guy back there with the shovel. Oh no. Well, actually, I think I should be fine, but still not that big of a deal. Well, maybe it is a big deal. I don't know. I'm rambling here because I'm trying to concentrate. I don't know if this works in water well or not, but this seems to even be more effective at range than the one we just looked at, and it's definitely more enjoyable and more satisfying to use, which is nice. Plus, its ammo stacks to 64, and it's got more shots, and it seems to do like pretty much the same damage, if not more damage, in a lot of situations. Hi. Okay, no, well, I didn't realize I was at low health. Hey, horse. Takes 3 shots to take out a horse. That's important information. How about a guy with a helmet? How many shots does it take to take out a guy with a helmet? A few shots, 3 shots. That's not too bad. I think 2 shots for a regular husk, which has 20 health like most zombies and stuff. Zombies, skeletons, creepers. I think they all have 20 health. I believe. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've looked at the Minecraft combat handbook. It's been probably a good couple months. So let me just take these last couple guys out, and then we'll get into crafting here, which is actually an somewhat interesting process, but it's a little bit flawed, and it will hopefully be updated soon to not be that flawed. Oh, now I see. So they kind of like have a weird curve to them as well. That kind of makes them better at close range, which I guess that would make sense. It does. The models definitely do look cool. I do like them, especially like holding them in my hand, but they do look really weird in third person, just because they don't adjust or at all like to the third person view. Like, I know that some add-ons do that. Oh yeah, and I guess we have the grenade. Well, that was effective. I was gonna test it out, but like, you know, this seems to work pretty well. Oh my gosh, that just took them all out. That was way more effective than I would have assumed. Okay, well, let's get to crafting here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these, which I'll show you how to make in just a second. I'm pretty sure all of the ammo, though, can be crafted in just a regular crafting table. Yeah, you can see. I don't think the grenades are craftable, though, which is kind of annoying. Or maybe they are, but there's not like a direct recipe anywhere. The ammo is all craftable like this. It's pretty easy to craft. It's not too expensive, except for maybe the gunpowder. Actually, that only crafts one. So yeah, I guess it is a little bit pricey. Well, it crafts one mag. It's a little bit pricey, but it's not too bad. All of the weapon parts can be crafted in the part builder, and the recipes for the part builder and the gun forge are both on the add-on page, which you should check out. There's a link in the description if you're interested in the add-on. This is where you can craft the stock, the sniper stock, short barrel, long barrel, and grip, which are all not that expensive. They're all pretty cheap relatively. I mean, the grip costs a lever, so that's the only thing that like actually makes much of a difference here between these recipe things. Oh, E, I did not mean to type E. Anyway, everything else will be craftable in the gun forge. Now, you can't actually see these recipes in this, which is really annoying, and this is something that I hope gets fixed soon, at least to some extent. But I do have the crafting recipes basically memorized here, so I can show you exactly what you need to do. So grab yourself, I'm just gonna throw them in, put the grip in the middle pretty much no matter what. Just leave the grip there no matter what you're gonna craft. So let's say we wanna craft an AR. We're gonna want a stock and a short barrel. We can craft an AR. It's gonna be out of ammo, so that's why it's got the little bar there. If you use the long barrel, I believe that crafts a shotgun. And then you can put the short barrel back and get rid of the stock and craft a pistol, or put the long barrel back and grab our sniper stock, and that will make us the rifle. It seems like it would make more sense if we just called it a sniper, but I'm gonna craft a shotgun because it's probably the coolest one. And then, like I said, the ammo is here. These are interesting tables. It's kind of annoying how long they take to break, but I guess it makes sense. This one here is the part builder, which kind of looks weird in the hand. I don't know why they always look so strange in the hand. I think it's just using the texture from the top of a crafting table. And this one here is a pretty neat, pretty neat anvil kind of thing, although the texture isn't very good if I'm being honest. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this add-on. I think I can reload this, nice. I think hold on, let me take out a couple pillagers first. I think a fair rating for this would be a 5 out of 10 because it's got some issues and it doesn't add particularly much. What it does add is pretty good, but it definitely could use some improving, at least in the terms of the crafting recipes and just the like projectiles. But I mean, that's mostly okay. Well, I was not expecting this to be this difficult. I think the projectile stuff is definitely more of Minecraft thing, because I know I've worked with projectiles before, and it's not exactly the most enjoyable experience trying to get them to work with add-ons. It's pretty difficult at times, and it's not exactly the best system, I don't think, because they're not really like they're their own entity, so you have to give them components, and then all the components make them do different things, and then sometimes they have weird curves and stuff, and you have to do the runtime identifiers. It's a whole thing. So I think a 5 out of 10 is a fair score. I really hope to see this get updated in the future because it loses points just for craftability stuff, and I guess maybe a bit for creativity, because I mean there's nothing that unique and there's not that much inherently to it, but you know, it's pretty good for what it is. So I'd check it out if I were you. Let me just hop back into creative so I can actually do an outro. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it to here. I don't know what else to say. It's pretty neat, pretty decent add-on. Check it out in the description and subscribe, join my Discord. I don't know. See you guys later though, and bye.